Hello, this is Mike. In this screencast, I want to conclude my discussion of some of the tools that we can use in social media implementation. So far, we've looked at a range of the common options, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, blogging platforms such as Blogger. It isn't possible in any course to cover every single platform available to you. So what I'd like to do in this short presentation is simply highlight one or two others that I think might be worth taking a look at before we move on to the rest of the social media cycle. As a quick recap, we looked at Blogger and seen how that can be a great way to have a more interactive form of website, build a brand, and establish thought leadership at either an organizational or individual level. We've seen how Twitter as a microblogging platform is ideal for many forms of short communication, including press releases, customer service and support, a whole range of options. We've looked at Facebook and LinkedIn, and particularly pages and groups within them. Facebook, a lot of potential for business to consumer work. LinkedIn, more business to business, but both suitable for either. And we've looked at video sharing platforms and how something like YouTube can allow every organization or individual to effectively become a broadcaster. So lots of potential among those core tools. But what else is out there? Here's two or three that I think you should take a look at. One of the most interesting is Pinterest. It was around for a couple of years, but 2012 it went fully open. You didn't need an invitation anymore to join it. Well, as soon as they got rid of the invitation-only element, 4,377% increase in traffic in less than 12 months. Pinterest is a very visual medium. It uses the analogy of a pinboard where we put postcards and notices on a board, except these are pulling content from elsewhere and hyperlinking through. They're very visual and they look very, very good. And whilst the platform itself is simple to use. So it's great for creative industries, but a number of organizations are using it in innovative ways to build their brands. The online retailer ASOS, fascinating usage here. What they've done is create a pinboard that raises awareness of their brand indirectly by talking about fashion, styles, running competitions, getting visitors to their Pinterest page to post content of their own and suggest new product ideas, new styles. Very, very interactive, really, really innovative. It's great for a variety of uses. For leadership, you can showcase your work, your thoughts, your ideas, and key influences. You can become a third-party influencer through Pinterest and the traffic you divert to others, better than most other mediums apart from perhaps blogging. Pinterest is great for events. If you have any role which involves events management, post links to past events on a notice board in Pinterest. It's a great marketing tool for attracting new events business. Pinterest is also increasingly being used in combination with channels such as YouTube as a way of showcasing video and driving traffic to other channels. It can be used to humanize your brand. A number of organizations use Pinterest as a way of, there are different pinned notices from different contributors, and it just makes the different people within an organization writing about different things more interesting. Perhaps it's pulling content through from their blog pages within your overall blog. Something like that. It's a great way of, making your organization seem like it's populated with real people. And, remember, it's a social search tool. When you're posting stuff, linking stuff through Pinterest, use the hashtag. Its full power works in Pinterest as well. Most people overlook the hashtag, thinking it's something to do with Twitter, Google Plus, or perhaps Facebook. But it works extremely effectively in Pinterest. For straightforward photo sharing, Flickr, launched way back in 2004, 10 years old. But it's only really since 2011 that marketers have moved into the platform. Again, it's a great showcase and a way of driving traffic to other sites. So you can use it for all the things that you could use Pinterest for. Static images that people can click on, comment on, and be transported to you. Your company site, your blog, your YouTube channel. Again, great for thought leadership, brand building, and so on. Then there's Foursquare, a newer arrival, and it's only really beginning to take off along with the transition from using Web 2 via computers and tablets to more mobile devices like our smartphones. It's increasingly becoming the main location-based platform for m-commerce. It works really well as a good local marketplace. I came across Foursquare traveling a lot. If you go to a new city, you check into your hotel, click on Foursquare, find out, everything from things to do and see in the city you're visiting to local bus services, taxi companies, restaurants, whatever it is you need. It's kind of a portable local market. You arrive somewhere, enter Foursquare, check in, and you immediately are presented with a series of links to things that you use, but within that geographical location. I think Foursquare is going to become increasingly important along with other platforms like it. And then there's Zero Google Plus, the main rival to Facebook, in my view. It's had several false starts, which is why Facebook gained first leader advantage. It's kind of settling down now. It's a very powerful platform, and it has a number of functions that you just don't get anywhere else. The Docs and Hangouts facilities, for example. That's had an impact on Facebook. They've had to partner with Microsoft, who acquired Skype, in order to add the same kind of video conferencing ideas into Facebook. So Google Plus is starting to drive the agenda now, and Facebook's struggling to catch up in certain functionality areas. And really, whereas Facebook is very good for B2C, Google Plus is increasingly being favored, particularly in business-to-business markets. So again, I think it's something that's going to become more and more important and has all of those uses we've already talked about, from thought leadership to brand awareness. So there you are, some additional channels I think you should check out, explore, play with. Moving forward, we're going to now, for the rest of this course, move aside from our consideration of the tools. We've gone through the earlier stages of scoping out our goals and defining a strategy and target audience. We've now got methods we can use to reach that audience. I want to begin to think about the last three stages in the cycle: implementing the program, monitoring its performance, and fine-tuning it as we go back around the cycle again. Thank you very much.